Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Capricorn, let's see what we have for you for the week. We're looking at the 11th to the 17th of March 2024. Two cards there. So you might be feeling that in your energy or your mind. We have back and forth. This is number 5, intention. With that we have conflict. Number 4, events. Could be inner conflict, could be external conflict. Could be a combination of both. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn. I am going to pull you an angel message. What do we have for Capricorn? Thank you, angels. Message for Capricorn for the week. Archangel Raphael. Raphael helps you heal in mind, body and spirit. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you in the cards. What do we have for Capricorn? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides for the week. What does Capricorn need to hear for the week to come? What does Capricorn need to hear? Thank you. Two cards. We have the Moon and the 8 of Cups. There's the conflict. We have 5 of Wands, inner conflict, external conflict. Knight of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Wands. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. 4 of Wands, happy home, happy family. Strong link to home, family, relationships. The 4 of Wands or something that affects that. Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card. Bottom of the deck we have the 3 of Swords. Let's pull a card for the Moon and the 8 of Cups. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands can be when we're tested, when we're fed up, when, again, we feel that sense of just when we feel we've kind of resolved everything and everything's fine again, something else happens and we're just back where we started. And it's that kind of energy here. The Moon energy and the 8 of Cups, this can be about fear or uncertainty, about walking away. I mean, sometimes this can be to do with when we're worried about the unknown. We're walking away from something that's familiar. And there is a level of uncertainty in terms of what the future holds. Will I meet anybody again? You know, what can I work to? What am I moving towards? It's kind of like an unknown factor. But the 8 of Cups always walks towards the 9 of Cups, greater happiness, fulfillment, and abundance. So, I mean, generally when these kind of energies come out, even though there's kind of like you might be tested in your current circumstances, this is about really trusting your instincts and surrendering to that in what you feel you should do. Because your instinct will know best. King of Cups and the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict, fallout, drama, not being on the same page, fighting. And it can be sometimes going round and round and round in circles. Again, this feeling here of just when you think everything's fine, there is something else and there's conflict. I feel this King of Cups is likely wanting to restore balance or restore harmony in some way here. Or certainly knows it's time to. I think this is likely somebody that you're connected to. King of Cups can also be quite parental or somebody who is close to our heart. So yes, it can be in terms of love, romance, it can be family. It can be somebody who can also advise you in times of conflict if you're conflicted on what to do. Male or female with the King of Cups, male or female with the Court cards. Because the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, it feels here, Capricorn, I mean, there could well be some kind of scenario here where you want to move or relocate or buy a home or property. That could be the source of conflict and the other person doesn't. It could also be to do with a job situation here. Knight of Pentacles can be someone making you an offer in money, career, financial areas. Again, the Four of Wands can actually be that sense of celebration, or it could throw light in terms of, where you live or your property, or whether you have to move or make changes to the relationship in order to secure that. So this can be about things that affect the home, the family, the relationship. For those of you, and that could be a source of conflict, you wanting to do one thing and the other person not wanting to do it. But it might well be here, Capricorn, and the Nine of Wands can be when we're tested in our current circumstances. So it might well be you want to leave, but you're uncertain whether to, because the other person you're not in sync with the other person in your life. I mean, this can be the energy here too. For those of you who it's about the relationship itself, this is somebody who is committed to bringing that sense of stability and security back in the home and family. It feels like they want to get back on track and bring that sense of healing, and are promising that here. I think that there is it looks like there's some kind of communication and conversation going on here, because the Three of Swords can be about emotional pain, but it can be a choice whether there's a breakup or not. Like I said, it could be external factors that might be prompting this, like money areas or property areas, or the opportunity to go and do something, or go somewhere, maybe move from one job to another, but that means change, move home or relocate for a number of reasons. Could be family reasons, could be other areas of life. This is the energy here. It could be something that's about that here, Capricorn, or it could well be the relationship itself. But the Queen of Swords, this is a decision in terms of whether to break up. Because you're tired of, there is a source of conflict. If this is to do with an external factor like money or moving or relocating, there could be reasons why you want to. And there's certainly some kind of offer and opportunity if that was the case as well. But this would be being in truth in terms of which matters more to you and making a decision on that basis. Because it might mean if you want to go somewhere and take hold of an opportunity, for example, or put an offer on a home or property and move or relocate because you want to do that, then it means that it might mean, the potential end of a relationship. And the Queen of Swords is in truth not afraid to cut cords with things that don't serve her highest good. So it's about coming to some kind of logical, reasoned decision here in terms of what matters to you, what's important to you, how you feel that you need to move forward in a scenario, and have that conversation on that basis in terms of how you sort this out, how you're rationalizing it, and how you're coming to some kind of decision. For others of you, if it's about the relationship itself, it could even be about a truth, or something coming to light, or someone's actions, or just feeling that there's just always drama or conflict. You're never feeling settled, and you might be thinking, is it time to walk away? But again, there is this feeling here of yeah, but will I meet anybody? But then it's the unknown factor. But then, what do I do? This is that kind of scenario as well. But you're being told to surrender and trust your intuition. Your instinct will absolutely know best. There is a Queen of Swords energy can also be somebody who might advise you in a situation as well. Generally tells it like it is. Queen of Swords, male or female, very truthful, very honest, very direct, but always gives good advice. And it's about how you move forward. In the Eight of Wands, I feel that there will be some kind of conversation here going on. Sometimes, again, in the relationship itself, the Eight of Wands can sometimes be about, let's get away, let's go on holiday, let's reconnect, This can be that kind of scenario as well. But I think that you're getting to the very truth of a situation here, Capricorn. Being informed in terms of how you move forward, whether you want to, again, the Three of Swords indicates that there is some kind of being truly honest with yourself and whether this relationship is working out for you or not, or whether there's a breakup. That would be the energy here. Additional meanings of the Three of Swords: third-party situations, painful truths, someone causing you emotional pain. But sometimes it can be. Sometimes if I'm really truthful with myself, I need to decide if I'm breaking up with this person or not. That can just be this energy. There is a kind of scenario here, Capricorn, where you might feel back and forward this week. Just expect that. There's a level of uncertainty, confusion with your circumstances. But know that I feel like towards the end of the week, you're going to get the clarity somehow in making the decision for yourself. And it's partly kind of like reasoning and thinking it out, but a lot of this is going to be very intuitive. Queen of Swords is also highly intuitive energy. Yeah, the Judgment card, bottom of the deck. Judgment is a life choice, a life decision. Can be, in a relationship, it can sometimes be giving somebody a second chance, or in other circumstances, staying where you are. But you have the opportunity to also move in a different direction with Judgment as well, and that can be life-changing. So there is some kind of significant choice, judgment call, crossroads, is what I have for you. Choose wisely, because generally with Judgment, and this is why I like the Queen of Swords, because she just gets to the very heart of the matter and is absolutely in truth in how to move forward through reason, logic, thinking things through. This feels like a very, very significant decision for you this week, but it will be for your highest good. Things will become clear. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? 2 cards. We have Be Proud. This is your spirit message. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. We have light. Imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light, because in reality that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. See, you're seeing the light. You will see the light in this situation here. Everything will become clear. Give yourself some space and time to think things through, or consult with somebody who will give you some good advice. But I think things become clear. It's going to be led by your intuition as well. Powerful instinct, intuition is in the reading here. That's what I have for you, Capricorn, for the week. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.